Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. Welcome to another episode of Vlogmas Holiday Treat Edition. In today's video, we are making these hot chocolate mug cakes. If you're interested in seeing how I made them, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, don't forget to look down below, press that red subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas to you.
Alright guys, so for our mug cakes, we are going to use a box cake. We have the Pillsbury traditional chocolate. To that, we're to add 1 cup of water, 3 eggs, 1/2 cup of oil. I don't have any oil, so I just melted 1/2 cup of butter. To decorate, we'll be doing a light dusting of cocoa powder. We'll be adding some marshmallows. We'll also be placing a candy cane in each of the mugs. Also, to the cake batter, I am going to add a little peppermint oil to make it a peppermint hot cocoa mug cake. And as far as the mugs, I have a variety. All of these mugs actually came from Dollar Tree. I have had them for a while, so they're not new, but they did in fact come from Dollar Tree. So you can go there this time of year and you'll be able to find your holiday mugs. Here's our last one. I don't know how much of the cake batter I'm actually going to use in these mugs. I am making a number of recipes, as you know, for Vlogmas Holiday Treat Edition. So what I don't use here, I will absolutely use somewhere else. So we've started by preheating our oven to 350 degrees. So we're going to get started mixing everything together. So we're going to start by adding the cake batter to the bowl. I'm going to take my whisk and just kind of break up some of these lumps that are in here. Alright, so now we're going to go in, add our cup of water. I'm just going to add everything at once. Our 1/2 cup of melted butter. We're going to add our 3 eggs. And now we're going to go in with our splash of peppermint oil. I don't want it to be overbearing, but I do want you to get that hint of peppermint in the cake. So we're going to mix this together.
There's a rumor spreading all over town, but of course it's not true. They say Santa ain't coming around. Trust me.
So just like that, our cake batter is ready. To make this easier and less messy, I'm going to use an ice cream scoop to scoop the batter into the mugs. I'm not going to spray these with a non-stick spray. I don't want them to separate from the mugs. They still may as they bake, but... So here we have 2 scoops. I'm going to add a 3rd. You know what? Let's add 4 scoops. Two of these mugs are more narrow than the others, so I may have to adjust how much I put in this one and the Santa mug. We'll see. 3. Or let's just set this to the side for now.
And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. 'Cause all I want is to spend this day with you. Let me give you a Christmas, a moment we'll fill with love and joy. So beautiful, kissing on a mistletoe, baby, with you.
Actually, we're using all of our batter, so we're not going to have any left over. Okay, so let me go through, clean up our mugs. Again, the oven has been preheated to 350 degrees. I'm going to keep an eye on them because right now I don't know exactly how long I'm going to need to bake them, but I will definitely let you guys know how long it takes in my oven when we come back. So I'll see you guys when it is time to take these out of the oven. Here are our mug cakes right out of the oven. They bake for a total of 30 minutes. As you can see, we had one bake over here. It spilled over as it baked. We do not have a mess in our oven because remember we baked these on top of a cookie sheet. But guess what? When these cool, I'm going to clean this mess up. We'll use this mug and you'll never know anything happened. So we're going to leave these out to cool on this cooling rack for quite some time, probably about an hour. We need our cake to be room temperature. We need our mugs to be room temperature. So we are back an hour later. Our mugs and cakes have completely cooled. Here is the one that spilled over as it baked, and you can see I was able to clean it out with no problem. Once I pipe the icing on top, you will not be able to tell. Speaking of icing, I'm going to ice our mug cakes with cream cheese icing. I have placed it in a piping bag and I'm just going to go and do a swirl effect on top of each. I didn't make the icing in this video because I had some left over from a previous video. I will link the recipe down below in the description box so you at least know what is in it. If you want to see me actually making it, I'll also link another video that shows me making the icing with the timestamps to let you know exactly where to go in that video. So we're just going to start by piping a swirl on top of each of our mugs. So this is a little extra, but I can't find my small sifter. So I'm just going to use this to dust a little cocoa powder carefully, slowly. All right, so now I'm going to go through and I'm just going to place marshmallows all on top. Let me tell y'all, I had a time unwrapping these candy canes. They kept breaking. I have a whole pack and I was only able to perfectly unwrap 3. This is the last one I'm going to use. It broke right here, so it's a little shorter than the others, but we're going to rock with it. So we're just going to go ahead and place the candy canes into our hot cocoa. Now, if you're going to make these, you can do so in advance, but I would wait until the last minute before adding the candy canes because they will start to break down into sugar. They'll almost start to melt. So if you're giving them away as gifts, again, you can make this in advance. Just wait until the last minute to do the candy canes. And if you're serving them, do the same thing. Just wait till the last minute. We have made it to the end of the video. Here we have our hot chocolate mug cakes. If you guys have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. I will reply. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. While you're here, don't forget to look down below, press that red subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more Vlogmas videos. I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.
We'll be chilling and having a good time.